Another thing is drinking of water. I don't know. I don't want to generalize it, but I feel these people don't like drinking water because tell me why I will go to a restaurant to eat. You serve me my food and you're not giving me water. Even water to pay for, like they don't have water for sale. They don't have the one for free to give me. So what do I drink after eating? Rather, they will serve you something. It comes in a bowl. It comes in a bowl. It's colored. I don't know if that is green tea or some herbs. I don't know. So they give you that in a bowl. In fact, you will serve yourself. You go to the corner in a local restaurant. You go to a corner, pick up the a bowl, fetch this water and this thing, this colored liquid I'm talking about. Then you put some ice in it and you drink while eating. To me, that is not water, but to them it's water. From the definition of water, I believe water should be tasteless, colorless, odorless. So giving me something that is not colorless like water, it has a slight taste, it's not water. So it doesn't work for me. So when they even try to bring that, I tell them, please, I don't need it, take it off. I can't take that as water. It's not working. My brain is not accepting this as water, so it can't work for me. But for them, it works. So it's funny and weird. How am I eating without water? And you're giving me something else as water, but to me, it's not water. That is another weird thing I observed here. Funny and weird. They don't serve you water in a restaurant. Okay, and another thing is, I don't know what point I am at this moment, but I'll just go with the flow. Another thing I observed is these people, they are early eaters. Like, is that a word? Early eaters. They eat so early in the morning. 5:30 a.m., 6 a.m. You see their food stores, all these makeshift food stores, the women are out already. And you see people are sitting down eating rice, eating sandwich that early. Like, oh my God. Sometimes in my country, if you see someone eating so early as 6 a.m. or 5:30, we even make jest of the person. Like, did you eat in your dream? Or are you a pregnant woman? It's only pregnant women that will rush to eat this early. Why are you eating this early? Yes, there are some people in my country that are used to early eating, but it's not a public thing. Like, you come out, you see people sitting down already to eat. Seeing people as early as 5:30 eating, I'm like, oh my God, this is funny. It's funny. Why are you eating this early? So that is another thing I see as funny and weird. Another thing is smoking. Yes, I know Asian people smoke a lot, but I'm also conversant with just smoking little stuff. Cigarettes is this length long, if I'm not mistaken, and the ones they wrap. But coming here, I saw something as long as what my arm is not even long, longer than my arm. They used to smoke. I'm like, what in the name of smoking is this? I don't know if that's the name. This is funny, but the stick is like, it's more like a bamboo stick. I'm going to look for a picture of someone smoking it and put it here. This thing is so long. I'm like, I've not seen this type before. It's not common. It's not, in fact, we don't have it in my country. It's the normal cigarettes I know people smoke. Another thing that is funny and weird to me is their way of eating. Their way of eating, especially maybe lunch or dinner. Let's say morning breakfast, maybe they don't eat together because some persons are going to work. But lunch and dinner, they are not used to what we call a dining table. In my country, you will see a dining table. There are chairs according to the number of the persons in the family. they sit down on the dining to eat. Okay, sometimes in some Nigerian household, the dining is even fancy. It's just a mere decoration because they hardly sit there to eat. Everybody is sitting in front of the television, watching and eating at the same time. But over here, when I came newly, it was funny and weird. But at some point, I was loving it because it brings a kind of bonding amongst the family members. They sit on the floor in circle, and you see all the dishes they are eating for that day at the middle, in the center. The family members form a circle. Everybody is on the floor. You have your own plate. You pick whatever, like when you're doing it, having a buffet. It's a kind of setting, and everybody pick what they want to eat. I remember when I'm not used to sitting and crossing like this. Sitting, the way you sit when you want to do yoga, that is how they sit. So it's not something I'm comfortable with doing. And again, coupled with my body size, doing that I wasn't comfortable. So for me, I was like, what is this, please? People should just give me my own food. Let me go sit somewhere else. I also look for a picture and put where I went for a gathering and we start like that. I kid you not, I was not comfortable. Not something we do. When you see a Nigerian sitting on the floor, you be like, why are you sitting on the floor to eat? We have the chair. Even the little kids, as little as they are, they have their own customized chair for them. It is rare you see a household sitting on the floor to eat. It's not obtainable in my own country. Another thing is motorbikes. If I were to be told that there is a country with this amount of motorbikes on the road, I wouldn't have believed, honestly. I'll be like, it's not possible. I wouldn't have believed, not until I came here. The amount of motorbikes on the road there, oh my god. It is alarming is even a little word to use. I'm giving this for free. If you are coming to Vietnam and you want to cross the road, you see the traffic light turns red for the motorists to stop. Please use your eyes to look right, look left, if possible, look behind as well before you cross. Because even with that sign, red sign, you will see some of them that will zoom past you. Another funny one I want to talk about is, it's funny and it's not applicable to everyone, but for someone who is on the big side, a plus size, I've experienced it. Most of the companies here, they will give you jobs based on your look. Yeah, based on your look. So when they see you, you're now on the big side, you have boobs, you have your ass is big, the hips are protruding. It becomes a challenge to get a job. I know someone it had happened to. Personally, I know this person who was, let me not go into the details, but the truth is that once you are employed and they look at you, they are not okay with how you're looking, you may not get the job. They may ask you to go because they are not okay with your size, they're not okay with the way your eyes are looking or something. But they forget that it's not about the looks. It's about the content I have to dish out in the course of doing my job. So that is another funny thing, because we don't do that back home. We don't do that. Employment is based on your competency. How well can you do this job? Employment is based on your interview. Employment is based on what you've written on your CV. Employment is based on the input you generate towards your job. Employment is based on the results, or retaining of your jobs is based on the results we see you put in your job. So when they do that here, I laugh because I don't know if I should say it's just obtainable here, because I'm not going to Europe, I'm not going to other parts of the world, but I know they would not do this. I know. So over here, your looks matters. Yeah. So in general, I would say we are going with the flow, no matter what we experience or we observe here, no matter the cultural barrier or the cultural shock differences, we are going with the flow. So tell me, did you enjoy my video? If yes, please give me a thumbs up in the comment section, and also I'd like you to share some of your experiences for those who have traveled out, maybe on business, visit, whichever. Could you share some funny and weird things you observed, comparing from your own country, from your own home country and that of where you visited? I would like to know as well. So for today, that will be the end of this video. We've come to the end of this video today. So please do not forget to leave a comment, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share and like my videos. Do well to tell a person, to tell another person, to tell the next third person to subscribe to Vibe with Cynthia's channel, Vibe with CY. That is the name of my channel, okay? Vibe with CY. So please subscribe. Take me to 200 subscribers, guys. I will be very, very grateful. So till I come your way next time, bye.